Hey guys, David Patrick Green here, hackhollywood.com, hackbollywood.in. If you guys wouldn't mind, I know I always ask this, like, share, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. I have a blinding sun in my eyes, but I think I'm on camera. Honestly, can't even tell right now. But I have a really nice little video for you guys today that should help you out with a lot of your acting problems, because I think you'll be able to relate it to many different things. And so today I just want to teach you how to get really good at any accent. So how to learn to do any type of different accent that may be required in your acting. Okay, the trick is, and I hate to call it a trick, but it's true, is to exaggerate the crap out of the accent first, so you really get a feel for all the nuances and differences. And then if your character doesn't require you to be a completely, half-baked hick or someone who is, barely understandable, then you can pull it back. But the problem is most people need to learn to do a moderate accent, and when you're doing a moderate accent, sometimes the differences are really, really subtle. Like a person who speaks, the Queen's English, if you want to call it that, which is sort of, your standard English accent. The differences between them and someone who speaks a standard American accent are quite subtle. They may drop their R's, like, things like butter, better, but all in all, they could sound very similar to what I'm sounding like right now. So it's really just about enunciating a little more. Even that's slightly exaggerated. Like a regular English person probably wouldn't even enunciate quite as well as I was just doing. But that's really the whole point, is to exaggerate the accent first. So let's say I've got to do a Scottish accent. I'm going to just go hog wild on it. Really pronounce the R's, roll the crap out of the R's there. And, do a little Jackie Stewart. It's a great day for a motor car race. Do you hear what I'm saying, Jackie? And if you exaggerate it like that, then you can pull it back and you can sound a little more like Ewan McGregor from, Trainspotting or something like that. So, you can sound a little more normal, as unexaggerated as you need to be. But first, you've really got to exaggerate it so you can hear the differences, and then you can reel them in a little like that. You see what I'm saying? So, for instance, I could do Irish. Oh, David, it's great to see you. How are you these days? Anyway, and if I want to learn a standard Irish accent, then I'm going to just talk about normal things. How's it today at the office there, Bob? Terrific. That's great to hear. And that's a bit of a Northern Irish. Swapping back and forth between different accents is not that easy, but anyway, a Northern Irish accent sounds a little bit like this. That's great. Great, David. Great to see you. Anyway, so, if you want to hear Irish, listen to Conor McGregor. I mean, there's a lot of enthusiasm there. But anyway, the whole point is exaggerate, like a French guy. Oh, sacré bleu, I cannot believe that you call this dish pork cordon bleu. It is not so. Right, but if I am just a French guy, I'm going to talk more normal. But I start with the crazy, exaggerated cordon bleu, sacré bleu. Talking like this. This is how the French speak, right? Well, no, they don't actually speak this way, but it is helpful to do it this way first, and then you can reel it back so it is more understandable for perhaps an English person or a Canadian or American. Okay, guys, so that's it. I just wanted to give you that really brief tip. Go for it first. And you can also do this with your acting. You can do this with everything. If you need to learn a new skill, then really exaggerate whatever it is you think is required. And then when you're trying to normalize it, like even a tennis swing, you could do this. Or you're acting, like I'm angry. Okay, well, go to the 10 first and then reel it back in, because most people think they're being angry or upset and they think they're doing a 10 when they're only doing a 2. Okay, so go to the 10 with your accents and whatever else, and then pull it back. And I think you'll find that what is left is far more authentic than if you just start out trying to do the more subtle version of whatever it is you're doing. Okay guys, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully you can see me because I can't see myself. And let me know what your thoughts, questions, comments, suggestions for other videos are, and I will be talking to you soon.